Hey, we're back. We're back, Trinity. How's the sound, Trinity? Are we good on the volume, you guys? Now that we back, are we good on the volume? We're good. Hey, Divine. Hey, Cynthia. Yo, we're back. Can you guys hear me? Okay, good, 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 good. So, like I was saying, Virgo, okay, um, when it comes to your black lily of moon, wherever you may have your black lily of moon on your birth chart, okay, you basically, long story short, you have somebody who's trying to come in here and cause a distraction. The black lily of moon is coming in here telling you warning, okay, pay attention to your surroundings, all right, because you have someone who is spiritually trying to attack you, okay, because they can't pull the wool over your eyes like they used to. Okay, so once upon a time, you dealt with an individual who you caught feelings for. Okay, and this person could have, you could have viewed them in the past as a twin flame or as a soul tie connection. Okay, so it's like this person's coming in here with this tower card, wanting to blow off some steam, okay? Build up anger. Somebody's holding on to some sort of resentment toward you. And so now this person wants to come in and clear their mind and get some shit off their chest, okay? But for some of you, you're going to overcome this, okay? Now, the music card came out twice on you. We're going to get into your past life connections, okay? Because all this has to do with the difficulty that you got going on, okay? Some of you can have a friend who wants to act like they want to come in and comfort you, okay? You can have a new friend trying to come and act like they want to comfort you and they want to be a moral support system to you, okay? And for others of you, you need to be careful when it comes to the company you keep, when it comes to people, places, and things, because you can also have friends coming in trying to use you for information, being nosy, just to find out what's going on in your relationship and use it against you. Okay, so you need to be mindful of that right there because, again, when it comes to this here fountain card with this here four card, okay, with this here four card, you have somebody, like I said, definitely trying to knock you off your block, knock you off the altar, bring you down, take you down. Somebody's definitely trying to stab you in the back. Like I said, spreading all kind of crazy rumors about you. You have a past person who's upset because they can't come in and basically have sex with you. You know, you're not feeding them, fucking them. You understand what I'm saying? You're not bringing them into your home and allowing them to come and get in your nice, comfortable bed, watch your, you know, your color cable TV. You know what I'm saying? They can't eat off of you, drink off of you, smoke off of you. And so basically, they can't use your place as a safe haven to escape their toxic BS that they got going on back home. Okay. And so the sword is here, okay, letting you know, okay, you're going to basically need to clear your boundaries, okay? Your needed time has come for you to set the record straight. And so you can have a whole lot of hostile energy around you from circle groups and gathers of people, okay, who are watching you, observing your actions, okay? So when that fountain card shows up, the fountain card shows up as a meaning to say, it's sort of like watch your actions because you have to take accountability for your own actions. You have to take accountability to the things you say, how you react, how you respond to someone when they are coming at you. Okay, so Virgos, you might have somebody that might be calling you or texting you, getting on your nerves or whatever, and you're like, you know what, you might just decide to hang up the phone on them. You just don't feel like talking right now. Okay, so some of you might be like, you know what, let me get some sleep. Let me get some rest. Let me sleep on it, and I will come back and give you my final decision once I get my rest. Okay, so Spirit is saying, don't let these people here stress you out with their, you know, with their BS. Don't feed into it. Don't get them an answer right now. This kind of let them know that you don't have time to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? And that you will talk to them at another time. You know what I'm saying? You'll call them back after you catch up on your rest. Okay. because spirit is pretty much telling you when it comes to your sacred spirit reading, okay, is that there needs to be a place and time to create some sort of open communication. You need to have a sacred space, okay, a secret space right here, okay, where you can connect the spirit. Some of you are definitely needing to cleanse from around your area, okay, because spirit is saying that you need to make room to create a space where there could be some sort of open communication, some sort of open communication and guidelines of understanding where you and this person can clearly understand one another in this here situation, okay? Because there seems to be, and we're going to get into this, okay? Because right now there's a lot of one-sidedness going on, okay? And so spirit is saying that the time has come to restore some balance back in, okay, when it comes to your soul fragments and your chakras, okay? And so we're going to talk about the reason why it is you are going through this here situation with this person. We're going to jump into your past life reading, okay? Because this is something that's been going on in your family for quite some time throughout four different generations, maybe even 5 different generations, okay? Um, because there's some secrets that's hidden, okay? There's some secrets that's hidden way beneath the sacred realm when it comes to you and your family. Okay, when it comes to you and your family, here, there's some hidden realms. It says create conscious awareness. So there are some deep secrets beneath the surface, okay, where it's calling for you to create some sort of conscious awareness around you, okay, because there are some deep secrets within the hidden realm, okay, that's been going on for quite some time. And so spirit is saying that meditation, okay, is required right now. You need to have some time for some deep meditation before you answer anything. Okay, because yeah, there's a strong sexual connection between you and this other person. Okay, and not just between you and this other person, but there's been things going on between you and this other individual for quite some time. And the reason being is because of the past life, that the card that has been dealt to you, okay? The card that's been dealt to you and the card that's been dealt to this other person, okay? And so that's why spirit is trying to tell you that time has come for you to open up your third eye, okay? Because many of you here, spirit is telling you, Virgo and Leo season, you're going to need to guard your energy. You're going to need to guard your energy. It's very important that you guard your energy, okay? Because caution is needed, okay? Especially in traveling, all right? So you guys are going to need to um take caution, okay, when it comes to people trying to distract you, okay? Because you don't need nobody distracting, especially if you're driving and you may be on your phone and somebody might be arguing with you while you're driving. Spirit is saying, you may have to shut your phone down here in Leo season, kind of like avoid phone calls while you're driving, okay? um don't let people try to come in and feed off of your energy throughout Leo season, because there's going to be a lot of energy vampires coming in for you. It's going to be a whole lot of energy vampires coming in, okay? And because spirit is telling you, shield your energy, protect your energy. So during Leo season, the time is going to come for you to definitely set your heart free, okay, when it comes to this spiritual evolution that you got going on. Okay, you need to continue to focus on your passion and creativity. Okay, you definitely need to focus on your passion and your own stability at this time. Okay, because the reason why many of you are going through some of the things that you're going through with is due to past life, for some past life family generational curses, um that was put upon your family years ago. Okay, especially for those of you, if you're like myself and you're multi, you could be of a different race or a different nationality. And so for some of you, you can have strong native Indian charts. Others of you, you can have strong Arabian charts, German, Irish, Greek, British. Okay, and so your family through many generations, okay, through spiritual religion, through slavery and imprisonment, okay, through rape, child molestation, and child neglect, okay, through the foster care system and orphan system, um, your family down the line from your great grandparents, great grandparents, maybe even some of you may have picked up on some of those generational curses from either one of your grandparents, your great grandparents, your great grandparents. Back then, when spiritual religion played a very serious part in your grandparents' upbringing. The educational system played a very strong part in your grandparents' upbringing. Um, and so basically, Virgos, when it comes to this here past life, okay, um, some of you have loved ones who have passed on, but maybe they haven't exactly crossed over 100%, or you have loved ones who have passed on, okay, and you have maybe one or two or a few who has been sent back to protect you, okay. You have a loved one on the other side who somehow the life that you are living today, okay, whether good or bad, okay. Some of you have been going through this repeated pattern and cycle that has to do with your family generational history way back when, and they are trying to talk to you to tell you exactly what it is went on with them and why it is affecting your life today, if that makes any sense. Okay, so when it comes to your spiritual loved ones, Virgo, um, let me see if I can talk to you as if I'm your grandmother or your grandfather or your mother or your father. Okay, because some of you can have a mother or father who passed away, a grandmother, grandfather, like I said, great grandmother, great grandfather. Okay, so let me see if I can talk to you and tell you as if, so I'm going to talk to you as if you are sitting down having a conversation with your grandparents, okay? And so I'm going to talk to you as if you are in a room, okay? As if you are in a room and you're in a room with your family, okay? So I am going to kind of interact with you as your grandparent or your parent, and I'm going to tell you what it is they want you to know. Okay? So, this is the part of the reading where we're going to go deep. Okay? We're going to talk about your past life. We're going to talk about your ancestral spirits here. Okay? And so, we're going to jump in. Okay? We're going to talk about that. And I'm also coming in on Kipper cards. Okay? So, when it comes to your grandparents, okay, I feel like what is it that your grandmother wants you to know in this here situation? What does your grandmother want you to know in this here situation? Okay, what is it that your grandmother wants you to know in this situation? How would your grandmother best come to you and describe the situation between uh her and your grandfather? Okay, how would she come and kind of talk about this situation with you? So I'm going to tell you exactly what it is your grandparents are saying. Okay, so this is going to be a conversation between you, your grandmother, and your grandfather. Okay, and it can get a bit deep for some. It may. Some you may it may resonate because for some of you you may have already experienced this yourself. You may have already gone through a cycle. For some of you, you could be coming out of this cycle. Okay, so let's see, what is it that your grandmother, what is she trying to say to you? Okay, when it comes to the relationship that she had with your grandfather. Okay, um and so I feel like what it is your grandmother is trying to say, okay, is that when her and your grandfather met, hold on, let me burn some sage. Okay, let me burn some sage, you guys. All right, let me burn some sage so that I can give you this story as your grandparents want you to receive it. Okay, so it's like, what do they want you to know in this here situation between them? Okay, so I feel like what your grandmother wants you to know is that and this could be your grandmother, or this could be your great grandmother. Okay, and this can also be your great great grandmother. Okay, because it kind of trickled down from the inheritance. Okay, within your grandparents seeds. Okay, so basically what they are saying to you at this time is like, your grandmother is pretty much saying to you, okay, when I met your grandfather was the only one who she found herself being attracted to at that time. Your grandfather seemed like someone who was very charming, very sophisticated. He had his own style and elegance about himself. A bit of a ladies lover because women were attracted to him. Okay, he was somebody who was driven, well ambitious. Okay, somebody who was also into politics. Okay, um somebody who uh could have been looked up to as a role model, a leader, um somebody with high honors and high rank. Okay, somebody who could have been looked at as an authority figure. Okay, somebody who could have been um very active in the military, in the service with honors, okay? Whether this was the Army, the Marine, the Navy, the Air Force, the Chief of Police, the courthouse, the state senator, the state governor, okay? Because back then politics was very strong, okay? And so when your grandparents found themselves in this here situation where they felt like when it their love life it froze again. So I'm just gonna block you. Okay, I feel like I have a spirit around, so I'm gonna keep going. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. If you guys can hear me, just let me know. Okay, spirit is, yeah, something is trying to block it. But I'm gonna keep going. Okay, I'm gonna keep going, and I'll come back and update another reading for you. But I'm gonna keep going since I'm in this. Okay. Both side grandparents, your great aunt, I miss them so much. You said father is dead. Hey, sexy, what's up with you? Okay. No need for clearing. I'm not talking. Okay. Can you guys hear me? No, Divine, can y'all still hear me? I'm going to keep it going if you guys can hear me. I'm not going to stop it this time because I done already gotten the reading. Let me know, Divine. Post up. Let me know if you can hear me. Get in the comment section, Divine. Can you guys hear me? You said we can hear you. Both grandparents are gone. Okay, Trinity. All right. So, in this situation right here, when it comes to your grandparents' love life, I hate that it froze up. When it comes to your grandparents' love life, okay? Um both of your grandparents was happily in love. Um I feel um the plan was to get married and come together as one, settle down to build together. They do, they really do. And it's crazy because I wanted to show you guys these, right? But it's okay. So let's just keep going. It's a damn shame that it froze up right when the reading was getting ready to get good. Then all of a sudden it wants to froze the fuck up. Like really, spirit, you know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck? No, it's not gonna unfreeze. But I'll keep going. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, right? It's really crazy. Oh my goodness, because I hate when it does that, Virgo. I wonder should I stop and then and give y'all a part two and come back and like upload this part, right? If we could do an ancestral reading so that I can show you the situation between you, what connects you over to your grandparents and how they felt and why it is you have these spiritual angels around you, okay? um because I really do feel like somebody's jealous, okay? um let's come back and do an ancestral, because I know you guys are. I'm gonna upload this part. You said you can hear. Cynthia said we can hear. You said it's that don't want to hear the message. I know it's crazy, Virgos. I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God. Let me see. Because it is really just ridiculous here. I don't like the way this is doing. Let me see.